Hi, I'm Jane Marquardt. I attended the University of Utah Law School in the 1970s. And if you had told me then that today I would be recording this video to wish the law school community a happy Pride Month, I wouldn't have known what you were talking about. For one, I did not yet know that I was a lesbian. And two, the law school certainly had no supportive gay student clubs, no openly gay professors, and no classes that taught sexual orientation or gender identity law. As I grew to understand that I was a lesbian and grew to realize how many rights and protections I didn't have, and my clients didn't have, the law school also started to become active in what could be done about that. So I recall in the 1980s, it was the University Law School that first organized any really large workshops and seminars to explore what rights and what rights didn't we have and what could be done about that. And it was in the 90s when I was publicly attacked for being a lesbian and thus probably unfit to practice law. It was the law school community, my friends from law school, the then dean of the law school professors who came to my very public support and helped get me through that. And I recall in 2004 when I was doing public debates on behalf of the Don't Amend campaign, which was Utah's campaign to prohibit same-sex marriage. It was the law school professors and community who offered me both professional legal argument support and also emotional support. So now fast forward to today, and there's so many people associated with the law school who are being recognized on a national basis for their cutting-edge work in areas of sexual orientation and gender identity law. So to the S.J. Quinney College of Law, and specifically Dean Elizabeth Cronk Warner, for your support, and all of the professors and students who continue to help advance LGBTQ rights, a big thank you from me, and happy Pride Month to everyone.
Hi everyone, I'm Chris Warton from the S.J. Quinney College of Law class of 2009. My firm specializes in representing LGBTQ plus Utahns, and over the years, we have had many firsts, from obtaining the first recognition of a same-sex common law marriage, to obtaining some of the first adoptions for same-sex parents, and representing LGBTQ plus youths in Utah's legal system. This year, we were thrilled to have a major victory in front of the Utah Supreme Court with a 4-1 ruling that affirms the right of transgender Utahns to obtain legal recognition of their true gender identity. Additionally, as a member of the Salt Lake City Council, I was proud to support a budget that extends insurance coverage for gender confirmation surgery to all transgender employees and their spouses in Salt Lake City. These are just two of the big victories that we are celebrating this year. And of course, there are many other reasons to celebrate and many more battles yet to come in obtaining true equality for LGBTQ plus Utahns. But we continue to move forward and advocate for our clients and our community, because we know that Utah can be a leader for the rest of the nation in LGBTQ plus rights. Thanks so much for listening. Thank you so much for celebrating, and happy Pride 2021.
Hi, my name is Clifford Rosky. I'm a professor at the University of Utah's College of Law. June is Pride Month, and this year I'm especially grateful for the growing acceptance of transgender people in our state. This year in other states, we've seen an unprecedented attack on the rights of transgender Americans. Bills that would ban medical care for transgender youth, and bills that would ban transgender girls from playing sports at school. I was very proud that this March, the Utah legislature rejected both of these proposals, even as they were passed in other states. And I was even more excited in May when the Utah Supreme Court issued a nearly unanimous ruling that transgender Utahns can change the sex designated on their birth certificates, which allows them to obtain legal documents that align with who they are. I was particularly proud of this ruling because 4 of the 5 lawyers involved in the case graduated from our law school, and the other one is a member of our law school's faculty. So this is a powerful example of how we as a public law school have the opportunity to train our students to go out into the world and make it a safer, more welcoming place for the most vulnerable members of our community. And finally, I was truly thrilled that on June 1st, our governor issued the first proclamation in the history of our state announcing June as officially LGBTQ plus Pride Month, and calling upon all Utahns to accept and include LGBTQ citizens. Happy Pride.